Yeah, I know. We're still doing the high school crazy drama thing. But I decided, why not we do my time travel girlfriend, something like that, whatever it's called. My crazy time traveling girlfriend. I guess that's the name of the game. It's made by Genius Studios, so credit to them. But, hold on, let me just turn on the volume real quick. I did play this game, and I think you guys should really... I already played this game, so I think I should share it with you guys. So, let's do it. Let's go. What time is it? According to the clock, it's still well before the time I need to get up before class. My roommate is sound asleep on the other side of my dorm. Ugh. I lied. Awake a while louder, but I can tell I'm not going to fall back asleep anytime soon. If I have to be awake, I might as well do something with this time. Good morning, Mike. You're up early? It's not by choice. Just happened to wake up and couldn't get back to my sleep. Nothing to get worried. Nothing wrong with getting an early start. Do you always wake up like this early? No, but I have a lot to do today. I'm organizing a fundraiser for a local wildfire association. You sure? You are? Well, good luck. I hope you do it as well. Emily and I have been friends ever since elementary school, and I ended up attempting with the same college together. She's a nature lover for as long as I can remember. So it's no surprise she's involved with something like that. Should I get involved? Offer to help. Need any help? I don't think you'll be interested. Hey, I like animals too. I'm glad to hear it. Here, the actual fundraiser won't be for a while yet. I'm working on the publicity for it right now. If there's anything I could do, just let me know. I don't think actually there's something you can do. What? I was planning to put up posters around the campus, but I completely forgot getting the posters board. I got a lot of time to do right now. I could head into town. You can pick up the posters board for you. You would? That would be great. Sure, no problem. Get the nice thick post board, the kind that won't easily have some money. Alright, you shouldn't take long at all. The trip into town is quick, and I found Emily's poster in the boat right away at the craft store. I didn't say much how to get it, so I just buy as much as I can with the money she gave me. This should be fine. I don't mind running errands for Emily. She's smart, but she can be forgettable. The sort of things has happened before. I started walking the road that led to campus, but then I paused. Should I still have a lot of time with do nothing. She probably won't mind if I'm a little late to getting back. Even though we've been at college together for a better part of a year now, I haven't gotten familiar with the surrounding area. I tend to stick around the campus for casual town areas. Quick tips, back and forth, nothing more. Emily says there's a lot of beautiful sensitivity around here. This seems like a good time to check it out. With the posters board safely under one arm, I had to take a longer route back to the campus. There's a lot of neat things to see out here. Lots of trees, beautiful flowers, and whoa! I stopped dead in my tracks. My journey has taken me near his mansion surrounded by a tall line fence. I never knew there was something like this out here. Does this rich family live here? It seems abandoned. The yard is fully weeds and windows boarded up, but at the same time it doesn't really seem completely abandoned. Excuse me, but this is our land. The sudden voice makes me jump. Sorry, I didn't even see her there. I might as well have crouched down to look at a yard or something. Does she live in the mansion? She's beautiful. Why are you trespassing? I didn't mean to. I'm Mike. I'm a student at the university. I just happened to be walking by and I was curious about the mansion. You can call me Chris, but this is my property. Chris? That's a usual name. Now, if you're selfish or considerate. Oh, who is this? He's the trespasser. Go back actually. But you should get out of here. Go back inside. Okay. With a sigh of the second goes and turns around to imagine. Something about her strikes me friends. Starts again, even. As you leave, Crystal turns and furious glances back at me. Should I say something? I'm really sorry about disturbing you. Miles, you didn't mean to trespass. Good. I assume we won't have to misunderstand like this in the future. Don't worry about it. We won't. I think it's your time you left. I'm going. I hurry away, but as I sense her scrawling after me. You're back. Did you have trouble finding? No problem at all. I just decided to make a different route back to the campus. I hand over the poster board, but my mind is back with those two strange girls at the mansion. Thank you, Mike. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, there's a change from the store. Now, can I get to work for these posters and start hanging them up? Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. Hey, are you okay? You seem a little out of it. Did something happen to you on the way back? When she said something like that, I can't help but to feel a little bit silly. It's not like anything bad happened. All I did was met two girls, but I can't get them out of my head. Something about them is quite right. And the one called Astra seems so sad. Do you know there's the mansion near here? Whoa, you went that far out of the way? We will make a nature lover out of that yet. Heh. Surprisingly though, the mansion? I seen it. Why not? I seen it. Why? Who lives there? No one. It's been abandoned for years. What? You're staring at me like what? Like that? I mean, I met those two girls there. At the mansion? Really? Yes. So someone moved in. That's not... Wait a minute. Now, I understand what this is about, huh? You have a crush on one of them! No, that's not it. Okay, I'm about to roast the living life out of you. Even though you're a good girl, even though you're my girl, I still don't like you. I'm just kidding. Come on. You're obviously been distracted because you're thinking about them. That's true, but that's not what you think. Cause you like them. Oops, it's almost time for class. We'll talk more later, okay? I checked the time. She's right. We'll be late if we don't hurry. Thanks again for your help. She gathered her things. She gathers up for all of all things, then hurries out the door. I followed my mind and is still on those two girls about at the mansion. I'm distracted at the rest of the day. I tried to focus on my classes, but I keep thinking about those strange meeting. The way Astra looked, how Crest responded to her. Those considering enough it's enough. It's more than that, though. Something is about the situation just isn't right. Eric, you heading back? I jumped in at the surround behind me and realized it's my roommate Eric. Yeah, I guess so. Are you okay? You've been out all day. I met these girls. Oh, do you like one of them? No. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them again, but I'm not too worried to think about that. This is something serious. Are they in sort of in trouble? I don't know. She wouldn't really say too much to me. You're losing here. You're losing me, man. You're losing me here. Eric is the most optimistic person on the planet. He's a decent person and he's a good roommate. He might have some good thoughts at least. Should I ask my roommate about for advice? Explain the situation. Okay, so here's the thing. I briefly explained my journey to the mansion and my encounter with Crest. At first, I focused on the dehearted Astra looked when she was told to leave. I've been worried about her all day. I don't know. You sure you're reading too much into it? Sounds like a girl dealing with a troublemaker younger sister, if you're asking me. Astra didn't look like a troublemaker. You saw her for what? 1 minute? You have no idea what she looked like? I guess. Well, I'm heading back to the dorm. I'll be along soon. But have you seen Emily? She's over there putting up posters. Thanks. He continues on the dorms. While I hurry direction, he increased it. I don't know how to say that. Sure enough, Emily is putting up posters for her fundraiser. Hey Mike, did you come to help? Actually, I wanted to ask you advice on something. Is it about those girls at the mansion? Yeah. I'm all ears. I took a deep breath explaining everything, my encounter with Crest and the incident with Astra, and the strange feeling I've had ever since. Are you worried about Astra? Yeah, it seems like Crest didn't want me to know anything about her. It's strange about they at the mansion too. Like I said, the place is supposed to be abandoned. I guess they could have just moved in. True. And if Crest really thought that you were intermittent trespassing, that might be why she doesn't trust you. You think I'm making too much of this then? Well, you can't just shake a feeling. That's something wrong. She looks like we'll be heading into the mansion and find out then. What? Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, I explained to you. Yeah, I expected you to say I should have left them long enough alone. It's not going to keep bothering you until you know no way or another. It's probably the best to check it out. Besides, if something's wrong, then we can help them. Thanks, Emily. You're the best. Heh. Hee. I tried. Do you think I can? Do you think? You think it can? You think it can wait till the morning? Think so? First thing, then we will meet you in the common room in 6 a.m. While we get back in our dorm, I feel much better, and we don't have the answers. We don't have the answers yet, but we will soon. Best of all, I'm not alone. Between the two of us, we will get to the bottom of this. You better than you did before. Problem solved? Not yet, but it will be soon. That sounds anonymous. Ha ha ha. Ha. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Just precisely break a girl mention investigating a girl who really thinks I'm a trespasser. But Emily will be with me, so we'll be fine. When the alarm rings in the morning, we translate and get dressed and head downstairs to meet Emily. Good morning. Is it unreasonable that anyone should be chipper this early in this morning? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, what's the plan? I've been thinking about that. If the garden's empty, we will be able to sneak together and try to get inside. What if Crest is there? She'll get suspicious. And if she sees you, I'll talk to her and distract her while you sneak inside. What do you think? What would I do? What do I think of Emily's plan? Isn't this illegal? Yeah, you call criminal trespassing. Yeah, it's called criminal trespassing. But if you want to choose about Ashra, it's worth the risk. Let's go. We head out to the dorm together so we can retrace my steps back to the mansion. Let's certify the mansion is and decide. Let's survey the mansion and decide our next move. We crouch in our high grass and the other side on the path and scan the mansion grounds. Movement catches my eyes. Look that crest. Look, that's Crest. Okay, I'll move and distract her. Once she's looking away the path, you'll make your approach. Got it. I stay in the grass as Emily straightens up and dusts herself off and scores towards the mansion. Hi. Hello? My name is Emily. I didn't know there's anyone living in this mansion. We just moved in. Oh, that's cool. So what's it like to live in a place like this? Claire doesn't seem thrilled to be talking, but she isn't telling Emily to leave either. With her attention fixed on a conversation, I creeped forward. I seen across the path in the next gate. Set one complete. I look for the bars. The yard is pretty empty except for Crest. I wonder if Astra is inside. Maybe she isn't allowed out of the house. I follow some friends and try to figure out my next move. I completely encompass the mansion, so unless I find a gap, I won't be able to get in. So I see you gardening. That's right. What's this plant over here? I didn't recognize the leaves. She walks to the other corner of the fence, and Crest follows her, leaving the gate underground. Bless you, Emily. I hurry towards the gate as fast as I can. There's a slip inside. Then I hold my breath and glance towards Emily and Crest. So, is this like a pumpkin? So, this is what a pumpkin plant looks like? Yeah, this isn't any pumpkin growing yet, but they will. Phew. I sneak the rest of the way through the yard until I reach the mansion. Up close is even clearer than the building has fallen deeper. Now I need to get there and talk to Astra, or at least see that she's okay. Should I get inside? Tread door. Mustn't be too work your way. Either rush over, shoulder to my extra. Make sure Crest is occupied and answering enough and walk them and step in the mansion door. I try the door and it turns on easy. Unlocked? Strange. I guess Crest is right out front. That's probably no need to lock the door. Either way, they don't have the key. I'm not entirely convinced Crest actually owns this place. So this is more like likely they moved in without permission. I take a deep breath and push the door open. It cracks, but not loudly enough to attempt attract attention. I slipped inside. I could slip inside. What the? There were so many things I thought might find when it entered the mansion. I'm maybe a normal home with nothing ordinary. Maybe I found Astra. Maybe I find Astra crying and she will explain to me what's going on. Maybe it will be dark and run down and I need to explore. But what is all this stuff? It doesn't look like abandoned or mansion in here at all. And more look like a laboratory. Or maybe a spaceship. What did these things do? I don't recognize any of these machines in the lobby. There's nothing I've ever seen before. And more I look at them, and the more I swear they're from the future. You found your way into the mansion, but that's not what you expected. What is this? What is all this strange fracturing mystery? Where is Astria? What is Crest really up to? Find out in the next chapter. Yeah! We did it! First chapter completed! There's gonna be a couple more, so see you all next time with the brand new one coming Sunday.